Here we are, my friends, F-35 demo. Let's see this take off. F-35 is a beast in combat. Let's see how it does maneuverability-wise. We'll break down the BFM capabilities as well. That's what air shows are actually good for finding out about. Sucking the gear up. That engine's so loud and so beefy. It's just a freaking... It's just a beast of an engine, man. Oof, look at that thing go up. Do you even vape, bro? Do you vape? Yeah, kind of went up, got the altitude, and then boom, up again, over the top. Kind of a loaded roll. Interesting. All right, loaded roll. He didn't unload on that one, or she didn't unload on this one. Beautiful sound coming from those engines. So many noise complaints, which just makes me happy. The sound of freedom. There's gonna be some noise complaints about the sound of freedom, but you gotta keep it loud, baby. Incredibly reliable engine, especially to put a one engine configuration in a jet this advanced, that's this expensive. Gotta have massive reliability, and this thing does. Good design with the side intakes there, view of the bomb bay doors, showing the guts. Good looking guts, baby. Decent amount of carriage there. Not as big as, you know, certain things, but hey, it's not always the size that matters, okay? It's the lethality that you pack with what you got. Remember that, okay, guys? Women out there just rolled their eyes. They're like, that's not true. Look at those vapes, dude. Let's go. Oh, dude, that's so sick. The speed of this air show is real nice. Just keeping the speed up. Boom, 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 boom. Maneuver, maneuver, maneuver. That's how it should be. Gorgeous. This might be a min radius turn. Ah, dude. Dude, those vapes, bro. Woo! Just makes me all warm and tingly inside. Gorgeous. Pointing the business end at you. Wow, that's a really tight radius turn. So as far as a BFM engagement goes, that's gonna show like one circle ability with nose authority is gonna be really good. And then a rate fight. You go two circle, rate fight will be very strong as well. Being able to just manhandle this thing around, just wham, get the nose around, continue to keep your energy up as you do that. You can see those control surfaces kind of dancing there to stabilize the jet. The engine also has kind of that rumble, a bit of that thunder with clanking stones, with a bit of reverberation from a snare drum coming off of it. If you didn't know, I'm a sommelier of jet engines. But it has a bit of an F-15E sound to the engine, which is interesting. Quick turns. I mean, obviously not as maneuverable as a Raptor, but very precise, and it's like, it looks like you just pull this jet, you set it, and it does what you want it to. I've heard it's a very friendly jet to fly. Very stable. Some inverted flight, a little push over there, so you got good boost pumps for inverted flight. That's always good. That's one, as the air show pilot, you gotta make sure your straps are tight, baby, so you're not, your head's not hitting the canopy. You gotta make sure you are tightened down. Great vertical maneuvering. Yeah, little box pattern. Continuously pulling it down. Wow. Oh, dude, that's such a min radius turn up top, and he just... Oh, wow. What? Oh, that was like essentially a falling leaf, dude. Wow. Oh, wow. That's a maneuver in BFM that's going to kill a lot of other jets. Up over the top, being able to spin it without having thrust vectoring. Damn, dude, that's impressive. I haven't seen that one before. Wow. My mind's still a little bit blown right now. No thrust vectoring, just incredible flight control computer syncing up to just give you that ability to rotate around. Damn, dude. So cool. Wow. I mean, that puts it at the top of the charts of the recent videos I've done that don't have thrust vectoring. So, wow. Going up against the Raphael, going up against the Eurofighter, going up against the F-16. Yeah. I know they say the F-35 isn't a dogfighter, but that was some really impressive maneuverability. I mean, you can get something kind of like that out of the F-16, but that, to me, that looked like more of a bite, more of the ability to turn the jet. Here we got high alpha flight. Just doing the helicopter, just helicoptering. You can see the flight control services dancing. Those horizontal stabs in the back, just boop, boop, boop. Playing the bongos. The fighter jet bongos, baby. Play them. Wow, impressive. Dang, what a beautiful aircraft. And there's something about that, just one long tube of just air being rammed down that engine, spitting fire from that one huge beast is just, it looks good. It looks sharp. I mean, you can't argue with it. Hard to argue with how this thing looks, and to me, design is super important. I mean, if you're gonna do it, you might as well look good while you do it. If you're gonna hit the gym, you might as well do some curls at the end, okay? That's all I gotta say. The twin tail configuration with that slant, I like it a lot. It's almost got the combination between like a Viper on steroids mixed with a Hornet on steroids. Then you throw in some stealth. Good roll rate, really sharp roll rate too. Yeah, not quite as fast as the Viper, but everything's internal in this thing, so you're gonna, it's got more of that exoskeleton, more of that space. So, it's gonna have maybe it's gonna have more of the bleed of energy coming off of it than a Viper, but thrust to weight's super solid on the F-35. Let's see what kind of pass we got here. Maybe a dedication pass. Nice crisp airshow pilot. You can see that. Boop, just roll out, keep it crisp, keep it sharp. Burner pass. Oof. Damn. Min radius. Boom. One circle. That's what you're gonna get in one circle. Boom. You merge. Trying to get that quick kill. That was like a, hey, I'm gonna shoot you right now type one circle move. Beautiful move. I mean, just coming in, showing that off. Wow. Hard to beat that. Coming in for the landing. Probably not going to be as tight as the Raphael's landing. That was a super tight landing in a canyon. Oh, looks like it's about to land on the water. That'd be so funny. We'd have to call it the Jesus jet at that point. Lands on water. Nice aero brake. You can see the stabs are back, getting that airflow to help slow the jet down. Just a good looking jet. Looks like a linebacker with big traps. Looks like it's been crushing the gym. I'm all about that. It's a Hill Air Force Base jet, the demo team there. Amazing job. Look at that sensor in the front, that little mirrored sensor. So many cool things you can install right there. Anti-drone laser, anyone? Look at the head-on view of this thing. Just gonna pause it right there. The head-on view of this thing is just sharp. And the suite of electronics, the ASA radar, all the different types of abilities for this thing to be plugged and played with different types of weapon systems, just make it a formidable beast. Oof, good side view. Canopy bow would be the one thing I would say. Why do we have to do the canopy bow? Why not open that up? Remove the canopy bow, have it just like a bubble canopy type feel. Gosh, what a gorgeous, gorgeous jet. I'm a huge fan of the F-35 if you haven't noticed already, but I'm glad you guys are here to watch this. I've got other videos as well, and hey, it turns out only 25% of you all are subscribed to the channel. If we can boost that up, it'll help the channel grow tremendously, and I would greatly appreciate it. So please smash that subscribe button, smash the like button, share this with friends, and I'll see you on the next video.